just a few clouds getting in the way of that brightness. But overall, the warmth is definitely a theme that carries forward from here on out. No more talk about frost or freeze warnings, but we're still going to have to mention at least a chance for some scattered showers and storms. And the system that will provide us our chance taking shape in the southern plains, helping to force some thunderstorms in a stronger sense in northeastern Texas, and a trail of moisture helping to form a little bit of rain up and down the Mississippi River. We need a little more time to get our moisture levels to come up, and it's not really going to rush in necessarily through tonight and tomorrow, but we will have some higher amounts of moisture, just enough to allow the cloudiness to begin to take hold across the area. However, our winds stay from the east, so that's not really going to push in bunches and bunches of moisture quite yet for tomorrow. Nonetheless, we'll wake up to areas of cloudiness, and we'll still keep some broken cloudiness in the picture for tomorrow. We need a closer approach of that disturbance, and that will likely take place in the afternoon hours tomorrow. So the moisture that does gather will start to wring out in the form of scattered showers, occasional heavy rain, and a couple of thunderstorms. We're not quite in the same mix of features that we had late last week, so the thunderstorm risk is going to be suppressed somewhat, but still capable of causing some rounds of heavy rain in already waterlogged areas of the southeastern Big Bend. Couple thunderstorms that can have some gusty wind potential, maybe even a few across the Panhandle in southern Alabama. But it looks like the main focus for rain is going to be primarily after midday tomorrow, and I'd say more so into the late day and evening hours, with rain totals through midnight on Wednesday morning getting in the range of 1 inch to maybe a little lower, ½ an inch in most cases. Interior South Georgia may not have much rain accumulation at all, but still some showers passing through. And within a few of those thunderstorms that roll in from the coast, that can maybe kick up the wind gusts a little bit. There is a little concern for an isolated occurrence of a severe storm. Again, wind speeds or wind gusts could be a little bit higher. Areas that are saturated can see some flooding concerns, as well as occasional lightning and thunder. A stray waterspout or tornado, not out of the question entirely. Near zero chance though, but still something we'll monitor very closely. We wake up to lows 50 to 55, end up with highs tomorrow in the 60s west and maybe some lower to mid 70s in the Swanee River I-75 region. Clouds start to break, showers depart Wednesday morning, leading to more sunshine in the extended first to no forecast through Thursday. Not much cold air behind this system. Drier, yes, but not really cold. So highs will be in the 70s. We'll have another system approaching Friday and late in the period with a few more showers.